like an odd pairing when we got Travis the Beast Bagent. Obviously,
Gary does myarmtv.com. He makes sure, or no, myarmtv.
I think it's just RTV. I think it's just RTV.
Whenever the Alex Top Roll guy tried to steal, Gary now is operating his business. All right, so hopefully he
all right, yeah. So back to the original question, Travis. What got you here? What's going on tomorrow? What's up?
Well, first of all, I think as an arm wrestler, everyone's wondering what the hell's going on out here, right? Because this guy shows up. Right, Jeff Frank, excuse me for not knowing anything about you before. You are the most important person in my life right now. But so I see that these matches are happening and I'm like, wow. My initial thought was like, Kaplan must be helping be behind this because all of his guys are arm wrestling, right? So, and then also, I did not get an invite, so it made me think more that maybe it was Kaplan that was behind it or whatever. But come to find out, I had talked to Jeff a few times.
Pause 1 second.
Yes, no problem.
Super chat from Arm TV. Gary, I'm guessing you're
What's
feeling
up,
left
Gary
out.
Roberts? You should have made the trip.
Gary, I didn't tell you, but our show's over, okay? How
You see this dynamic? This shit is gold.
So I see these matches coming up, and I find out that I have in fact talked to Jeff, and because Jeff also tried to get me to do the Red Deer thing, which again, I'm like, my man, where are you getting this money from? What is going on? Let me help you. Right? Let me help you spend that money because you're giving a lot of people money right now, and I'm assuming people are making big money. I really don't know what anyone's making, but I do know that when you start throwing airfares and hotels around for multiple nights, you get everyone's attention. So this lineup for Red Deer was amazing, and then I see this thing coming, and as soon as I saw it, I'm thinking, COVID's gonna knock this down. It's only a matter of time. But then the dates keep getting closer and closer, and then 10 days ago, I get a phone call. Jeff says, maybe it was a messenger, said, hey, give me a call. I'd like to get you out here to announce the December 5th. So what I do with most of you people, and most of you people that are listening, maybe some of you this has happened to. Right away, when you ask me if I'm willing to come out to the county fair, I say, my man, I'm far too expensive. Just so the shock value that would come will be lessened, try to lessen the blow a little bit. He immediately comes back with, hey, well, I'm sure we can make a deal. Give me a call. And I'm like, okay. So first of all, I looked at the flyer a little bit more, and I saw there's a lot of shit going on. Right? A lot of weight classes, a lot of things. So my initial phone call to him was, Jeff, you sound to me like you're offering me 3 of the most miserable days of my life. Meaning, I have checked the airfare. There are no direct flights to Washington, D.C. to Boise, Idaho. So that means it's going to be a 9 or 10 hour excursion during the day.
Just travel time.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do this. And then it looks like that you want me to announce all these super matches and the tournament, which looks to me like unless you are on point, another 10-hour horrible day. And then, right when it's all over, I got to do this horrible trip again the next day. So, thank you, but no thank you.
Thanks for the consideration.
Right, and after he got done laughing, he's like, well, I never had it put out to me like that. I'm like, okay, well, that's good, because I'm sure that this number you're going to get is going to be a little bit different too. Right, but then I'm thinking, you're here, you got camera crews and shit. Maybe your number's out of control. Maybe I can really hit him over the head, right? So, a couple more.
1 second, sorry. Stacy Morgan, thank you so much for the super chat and Arm TV super chat again.
Gary Roberts, you're gonna go broke, homie.
What does that mean?
That means you don't get any of the money, and we get all the money.
What is
what super chats are is someone. See, there's a lot of people asking questions right now. So if you want your question to pop up, like in a highlighted version, they pay a price.
And
it could be any price.
Gary, do not waste any more of our fucking money on this super chat. Okay, you're good. You're in.
So who was the Morgan guy? Tracy Morgan, Stacy Morgan.
Stacy Morgan.
Thank you very much for support, Stacy.
But cool story, bro. Keep going.
So finally he says, Joe, just tell me what it is. I said, my man, I'm gonna do the same thing with you I do with Cooper Tires, because you act to me like you're at the same money they do. So I said, I'm $1,500 a day, including travel days. So it's gonna be, and he said, oh, sounds good. And I'm like, really? I said, all right. And now in that deal, I pay my own airfare and hotel normally, right? And then I'll be damned if he said, well, I'll get you a plane ticket and hotel too. I said, if you must. So, Jeff Frank, I mean, I am amazed. And then he did hit me a few days later and say that Mr. Corey here needed a match because Robbie Burnett had chickened out. Chicken, rooster, just joking, Robbie. But then I wrote back, my man. Not sure I can beat him, but if you want to break the fucking piggy bank, I will cause a fucking problem with it. And he quickly came back with piggy bank already broken. So that's my story. So thanks a lot, Jeff Frank. I mean, I don't know what you're doing, but the fact is, I mean, I've been treated good, and this is in the top 5 of being treated. So thank you very much, sir.
Thanks a lot, Jeff. We really appreciate it. Look forward for an exciting event tomorrow. So, do you know the 2 fellows this guy has to go against tomorrow?
2 ass whippings coming. Michael Todd's fault. Michael Todd's got the motherfucker on the show, super chat show. He's got him all over the internet. Now, my man's got a big ass target on his back, and he done fucked up. He's got 2 studs. Yeah, he's bad day for Corey. But hey, I mean, Corey hangs out with you. He probably has had bad days.
Oh my God! But I don't know. But
my
if you watch
prediction,
Beauty and the Beast, this guy loves me. You
my
can't tell by right now.
My prediction is Corey does not win a match tomorrow in the super matches and withdraws from the tournament if he was even going to get in.
Oh my God.
Okay.
But I love you.
That seems a little excessive.
And I am often wrong on these predictions. Do you foresee something different than that?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, you should not even speak about left-handed arm wrestling. So how would you know? How would you know?
Devin says I'm pathetic, and he says I'm not allowed to speak.
I mean, how would you know? Have you ever linked up with Dave left-handed at all?
No, I've never got to.
Of course not. All right. So what do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know necessarily about Dave. I talked to Dave about it personally. I think if Dave doesn't go straight through him, Corey wins.
Yes.
I mean, if there's a lane that Dave stops in, Corey's a very complete arm wrestler.
Yeah, I saw that, and I see it in practice. I see the different positions, the not giving up when you're a centimeter from the pad, all that stuff. So we had spoke about this with Wayne more than Dave, but I agree. I think either one of those matches gets stopped.
I have a different opinion on Wayne.
Yeah.
I like Wayne a lot.
Yeah.
He's a good dude.
Yeah.
I just think Corey's a bad match.
Super chat. Thank you so much, Nathan Moorhead, for your support.
Thank you very much, Nathan. We appreciate the support.
Great time to, you guys hold your thoughts right where you're at. Great time to welcome new subscribers to the channel, but also thank all of you who are watching who have maybe not subscribed yet and ask you, what the hell?
What the hell? But another thank you. We just hit 30,000 subs yesterday. 30,000. We get to unlock the membership.
He bought those over in Dubai. Are those real subscribers?
All I know is now you can do the membership aspect of your YouTube. See?
I wouldn't know nothing about that. I'm a year away from worrying about super chat.
Can't we do did that open up the merch through YouTube?
Yes, it does. So guys, be sure to share this to your feed so others can find us, recommend us to your friends so they can follow and enjoy this chat as well. And people are wanting to hear from Corey. Finish your thought and then let Corey talk about what he thinks is going to happen.
What was I talking about?
You were about to comment about.
Oh yeah, Wayne's a great dude. Like him a lot. I think Corey's a bad matchup. And I'll tell you why. And I've told this story to other people. And you have high respect for John Brzenk, as do I.
Yes.
Conversation between John Brzenk and Corey West after Waxahachie. In my entire arm wrestling career, there have only been a handful of people whose wrist I could not flatten back, even if they started in a hook position. And I gave up on that immediately as soon as I grabbed your hand.
Nice.
I've never got that kind of praise from John Brzenk.
I agree.
I mean, so.
Stacy Morgan, congratulations on the 30K. Thank you for the super chat. And Evan Borgen.
Oh, damn, another guy that thinks I suck left-handed. You know what I'm saying?
I'll get back to it.
All right, yeah, so to me.
Now, hold on here. So, if Corey, did you pull right-handed out in Kansas City?
I pulled the super match.
And who did you pull?
Nick Zena.
And you handled him, right? No problem. Right.
Nick was much stronger than the version that lost to.
Yeah, Nick does that a little bit too.
Yeah, this was a strong Nick.
Because I'm trying to think about maybe I don't know Corey's right hand. And I know I don't know Wayne's, because the Wayne I know I didn't have much trouble with. But the Wayne that I'm watching,
You seen beat Ron
he looks like he's so far away from the people, and it's like you have. But I also see a lack of finishing power to where. So I was thinking he was gonna maybe ride it out and stick him in his couple elbow fouls off the back, and now we're in a war, and Wayne's not ready for it. You're saying Corey is taking control.
This is exactly what I'm saying.
It's completely over.
I'm thinking it's
Wayne's not that guy.
No,
Wayne's not the guy that gets
Wayne's a
turned
long
to the
levered,
palm.
low hand top rope, pulls real strong.
And he's gonna leave the middle.
Yeah,
right
he's gonna
gone.
fall away immediately. And I think Corey, with his power and his side pressure, just his wrist is really strong.
I got you.
I think he puts him in a bad spot right off the gate. But it's still gonna be exciting to see. I'm so excited. I mean, to me, this is. I have a match. You know what I'm saying? I have a match.
And I don't know who's gonna win your match.
Thanks again.
Straight up.
Can I say me?
I'm saying straight up. I think
There's a win bonus.
I think you're going
get
down
paid
too.
more for winning, so I'm gonna win.
The only good thing is your opponent decided not to eat any carbs for the last 6 years, and he is like 132 pounds right now. And I love Mark, but you went too far, bro. You went too far.
I felt like a dick earlier. I seen him, but he was a small enough
He
guy.
thought he was in the 176.
That when he was walking by me and said my name, it took me a minute, and I was already by him and in the elevator before I was like, that's the guy Michael's pulling. Because he was not a big
Yeah, I
guy.
don't know.
But we are on live. And Mark is crazy. I don't want no smoke, man.
You're awesome, Mark.
I think Mark can win, honestly. Like, only because of my disdain for this guy's left-hand career. Like this, I think that I hope you lose. Really.
Are you gonna take a win bonus? Is there a lose bonus?
Is there a lose bonus? Is there a win bonus?
Of course, there's a win bonus. You know
How about the tournament? Is there any money in the
No,
tournament?
just trophies.
Complete trophy.
But I think they're big.
They got some badass trophies.
Big trophy.
Yeah.
Even worse.
How you get that shit on? All right, so I do have to stop talking about. But my point was, I do have a match, and I'm more excited about. And I have a match that I get decent money for, and a championship belt and shit. That for some reason you had on your shoulder earlier. Don't know what that was about. Because it's left-handed. You're never getting a left-handed belt. So
Is that what that is? A left-handed belt?
Yeah.
You're going for a left-handed belt? This is fucking crazy. This is crazy. First I'm in here sitting on the far side, first of all. This fucking guy's in the middle.
Here, you want the fucking...
No, not now, not now. I wanted it when I first walked in.
I'll pick
But
you
he was
up.
gonna move me. And now
I
this
wasn't gonna
guy
move, you know what I'm saying?
is arm wrestling for a motherfucking belt. Left-handed.
I will be if I win, I will be the TAL super heavyweight
No.
left-handed champion.
No. I don't know who the fuck. I'm out.
Let me tell you how
This
this
whole
works.
thing.
Let me tell you how this
Are you
works.
telling me that they're pulling for be the number one contender?
Oh no.
Cody and him?
Cody and them.
So I've got to win 8 matches to get
Just
to
to
you
get to me.
for a championship title.
I'm
This is
retiring
fucking
them
great.
because my social media is going to get so big in that time.
Yeah.
You know?
Rocky M, thank you so much for your super chat. Michael Todd is my inspiration, and thank you for the how-to train videos, Mr. and Mrs. Monster. We love you. By the way, that is Travis Bagent on the end of the couch, for those of you who do not know. And you can follow
She just said my name wrong. She just said Bagent instead of Bagent. What the fuck is
Was
that?
asking me how to spell that
Everyone does that.
You can follow him at
Do
Travis
not,
Bagent.
please do not follow me
Unfiltered.
if he is your inspiration. We're gonna butt heads the entire time. It's gonna be nothing but hate comments from you.
Evan Morgan spending some more money too on a super chat. Mike needs to win so I can pull him.
Yeah, because so Evan, he told
I'm
me.
sure he's number one contender in this fight. No doubt. Gary Roberts is in the top 3 probably. What is going on here?
All right, this is a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Oh,
Yeah, Evan. I asked Evan, and Evan beat him at TAO1. So he told me that he'd won their last match. So I was like, cool, because I didn't see any footage on Mark left-handed. So I'm excited.
Somehow I didn't see that match either. Yeah, I don't know how. It was probably on ESPN.
It
and I
wasn't
didn't
top
check.
of interest then?
No, I guess not. Because he has the belt, right? So yeah,
Don't
that's
say
fun.
anything else about a belt. Like, it exists. That belt does not really exist. Like it's just
Hey,
no. Don't even.
speaking of belts, I got the top row belt
Ooh, top row world champion right there.
And I seen a clip the other day where they presented it.
I've won that belt 9 times, yet have never possessed it. The
I
first time I got it, Don
On
said.
the Arm TV spending some more time, Travis.
The first time that I
Everyone's
first
super
got
chat
the belt.
monster.
The first time I got the belt was in Indianapolis.
Thanks, Gary.
Do you remember in Indianapolis?
Yeah.
And we're
Wasn't it like a gym hall or something?
yes.
Was
And
it an expo
remember,
hall?
Don couldn't breathe, right? He's
No.
going back, and Gary's following him, and he turns around, he's like, takes a big hit of his inhaler and says, Travis ain't shit. After I just beat him. So I've got the belt there, it's mine. He
Yeah.
says, Travis, this is a community belt. If you take this belt, you have to come back to defend the belt and bring the belt. And I said, my man, if that belt goes to my house, Ezra will fuck that thing up in about 20 minutes and you'll never see it again. It's best that you keep the belt here if you ever want to see it again. No problem. 5 years later, we're at the Game of Arms. I'm going to pull down Underwood. He brings out the belt like it's his. Whoa, that's my belt, right? But they've done spun it that he's the belt guy and I'm coming to take it. And poor Don's father is not feeling well at the time and he's got the belt on him. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't be regular dick face Travis right here. So I just let it go, right? Well, then I won the belt. So Sheila, whatever the producer lady, comes and gives me the belt. And I'm like, hey, listen, give this belt to Don Underwood because once again, if I take this thing home, it's going to be outside, like just laying on the ground one day when I come home, right? With no chance. And she took it and gave it back to Don. I see him on a thing the other day. He's got it up, hanging on the wall. He's the man. 6 weeks later after that. So that's not your belt. That's Don's belt.
It is a community belt.
No, okay,
but I
so
do have it.
He
At your house?
Yeah.
Yes, so he
Defended it against Nick.
defended against Nick, but he didn't have the belt. Like the belt.
Of course.
I didn't have it the first year. I just got
for
it.
a year.
Okay.
He didn't have it, but Don said, "Hey man, I'm gonna get another belt made.
Yeah.
And if you beat Nick, you get to take it home with you."
And he did it.
Yeah.
Beast.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, Don's
Yeah.
in a very good place right now.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm happy for him. It's because we've known him for a long time,
Yeah.
and to see this version of him, sober, healthy,
Yeah.
happy.
I
Very
absolutely,
inspiring.
I absolutely adored the other version. So I'm in, baby. If you're better, then that's even better because I love the old.
Has
one.
anybody seen him today? Is he here
Not
yet?
yet, huh?
No.
I haven't seen Todd Hutchins yet either. All right, so what they want us to talk about? Corey talk. Corey, you talk. Oh wait,
Well, how about a super subscriber, electric subscriber question or
Super
whatever?
chat.
what are those money makers?
Electric subscriber.
Don't you have a bag?
That's
Don't
the
you have a bag to throw to me?
Oh, I do.
This is gonna be epic, Travis
Where'd it
Bagent.
go? Just keep talking.
Okay, so
I know what it is. Everybody, they've got more publicity than anybody in the world. Gary Tree kept trying to bleep it. I'm like, stop bleeping it.
dude, what about the fact that they? All right, primal beef jerky, guys. If you want to see Rebecca and I go to Dubai, show your support by going to Primal. Wait, feed
Link
Primal.
in
I don't know what the hell it is. Links in the description. Feedprimal.com. Feedonprimal.com. 10% off on all bags 1 to 4. If you put 6 bags in your cart, you get the 6 bag free and 10% off. Primal beef jerky. What's up, Corey West?
Link is in the description. And you guys, Michael, why do they want to see us go to Dubai? Why do they care if we go to Dubai?
These people?
I can't be a part of this infomercial.
Get that away from me! Because
Travis over here, Western.
I had nothing to do with that. They sandbagged me.
I did think it was hilarious that they sent Gary a fucking care
Because Gary
package.
kept asking for some electric.
He's like, when do I get some jerky?
All right, guys. So the Dubai was for us to go over and train with Larry, get some amazing content for the next 3 to 4 months of everything from the transformation of Monster Mrs. Monster, us actually getting back in shape, doing a variety of different strength training with Larry Wills, see what we can do with Larry and see what kind of progression we can have with him in the sport of arm wrestling, and basically expose this sport to as many people as possible.
But also,
Okay,
so many
I should have
different-
had Rebecca say it.
so many different people in the areas. What can happen possibly by April?
Oh, that little thing. You mean find out who the #1 arm wrestler in the world is? There is a possibility that might happen.
I think we already know that. Okay, I mean,
Left hand too. You know what I'm saying? Crazy things
are you gonna have
happen.
both? Are you gonna have both? What are you gonna do?
No, we're just talking about. So basically, there is a very good chance if Dubai happens for us that before I come back home, we will find out whether it's East versus West, who's the best. Right?
Nice.
So I had spoke to a potential sponsor while I was there, told them how much it would cost to get me in the room, the equal amount to get him in the room, and how much you have to pay the winner.
And they didn't cough.
Not a bit, dude. I'm like, I fucking undersold that shit.
You are very poor people in the U.S. No problem.
Yeah, I was like, I undersold the shit out of this thing.
I might have went Indian there instead of.
That was
Stacey
definitely
Morgan.
not. That was not Arab at all.
Super chat from Stacey Morgan. Primal versus Western Showdown. That's what they're
Yeah,
saying.
and we've actually that actually has been a topic of conversation, correct?
Hey, I don't
Thanks
want
for the
nobody
super chat.
in my pocket, but trust me, I've been talking about that.
But thank you guys all so much. So check out the description, link in the description, and go and help the Monster family to get to Dubai to bring great content to all you guys. Back to the show.
So would this be during the 4 months you're over there?
It would be at the end.
Interesting.
That's something
That way, if he loses, he can blame it on Larry Wheels.
Well, he's
I'm
gonna,
like-
let me tell you what he's not going to be able to blame it on.
I can't say Corey's lack of showing up to train with
Yeah,
me
right.
negatively impacted my ability
Ask
to become
him
over on
how many
Underwood.
matches he's lost since
Yeah,
we've been training
but
together.
let's be
I have
completely
been
honest.
undefeated since we started training together.
Let's be completely honest that you have Khalib over there, though. I mean, Khalib will kill
Can we say
Corey,
college?
right? And that is it?
It's Colin.
Same thing.
I do enjoy how many times you
Colin.
He's
Colin, you can kill Corey, so now you'll have him over there to train
See,
with.
look at all this. Just thinking all
I
kinds of
just
crazy
got Corey a
things.
match right there in Dubai.
Yeah, exactly.
10%'s all I need.
And that's something else, guys. That's something else about the Monster and Mrs. Monster going to Dubai. I have already spoke with Larry. Throughout that time frame, at some point, you will see him there taking on all comers, pulling Colin, training, doing a bench
Him
training.
being.
Oh, Corey, the Gorilla West. I mean,
He forgot I was sitting over here.
Yeah, him. If y'all don't know who this is,
Travis.
this is
Travis
Travis Bagent. You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather pull Larry. I would like
Dave,
Larry.
thank you for the
to get it
super
on.
chat. Will Travis be going to Dubai also to hook up with Larry again? It would be cool seeing a collab with them in Dubai. Larry's viewers would love Travis.
Let's be completely honest here, okay? I have had plenty of options to go to Dubai. However, I had no idea about YouTube subscribers. So I'm over here arguing over thousands of dollars here and there. Not a whole lot, but my game is that you pay me and I come over there and act crazy and you're kind of sketchy about whether I'm worth it. And then after I leave, you're like, dude, you're the most underpaid human being in the world. So that's my skit. They wanted me to come over there to do some content stuff, and I'm not much of a content guy, YouTube guy. I mean, although I'm learning that I probably need to be, and I've been told how dumb I am in the past. So I do now believe, and so do some people that are on my little team, that we should go over there and not worry about the show up money as much as worry about the potential that and
Earnings that will create.
Of course.
Yeah.
And I mean, let's just be completely honest. I mean, subscribers or no subscribers. If Devin Laird goes over there and they love him and he talks about the Dubai dream, and then Michael goes over there and my God, he's going to live over there and there's going to be crazy stuff going on. If I get over there, I'm going to have a whole freaking island, a part of the island over there. So I am very much looking forward to coming over there and seeing what's going on in Dubai. So I probably handled that wrong. It's not the first time I made a wrong mistake on, trying to get that quick money instead of just, waiting out the process. But yeah, I am very interested in going to Dubai now. So Larry, Adam, hook it up. I'm in.
I very much think that YouTube will be a much different deal in 10 years. I don't think cable television will be a thing anymore.
Right.
Maybe not 10 years, but it's fading out fast.
We have two more super chats really quickly. First from Rocky M. Again, thank you so much for the support, Travis. We love you too. When will you
Are
come
you
back?
are you a subscriber or are you just saying that? I'm going to check my subscribers list right now. You better be on there.
When will you come back to Petaluma, California? I competed the last time you were here in 2018, NorCal Strong, baby.
I am
Thanks for
in
the support.
NorCal all the time.
You are now, aren't you?
I am
Yeah,
always
you
in
are,
NorCal.
yeah.
I have business in NorCal, so I don't know if any of you guys know, but I'm in the weed business a little bit. In the weed business.
Yeah, drop in seeing Travis like, I'm rich.
In the
I'm good now.
CBD business and in the medical marijuana field these days. So, not that I have any legit stake over there, but I have got a couple cool guys that have used my face and name to do some stuff. So, they happen to be stationed in NorCal. So, and I believe, not 100%, but there's a chance that the World Wrist Wrestling Championship comes back and
Really?
it has some money behind it. You know, I'm not 100%, but I was there and I've talked to a few people, so we'll see if the money goes through.
Wow. You don't know
Oh,
the
this
history?
is a burn.
Oh, it's bad.
Nathan Moorhead, thank you so much for the super
Don't
chat.
say it if it's too bad. Don't bring it down.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know.
You
She
should
might-
Michael.
Yeah, but she seems awful happy about this.
She does that.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see.
Travis.
Oh, Travis.
I lost it.
I've been around. I've been around a while, Corey. You think
How's
you know
it
them?
feel?
You don't know them.
How's it feel to be third best in the room? Travis showed us again, not number one in his mind.
I got news for
Travis.
him. I feel like I'm the fifth best person in here. If we did a swivel on here, there's a couple other bad people in the room. You know what? I love the fact that Michael doesn't look at me like a father figure anymore. You don't know how stressful it is when, you know, these guys are just honing on your every movement and the jealousy it creates. So I'm just glad that, you know, we're back to, you know, being normal. So very happy.
I'm going to be honest with you. I used to go to tournaments that I knew Travis was going to be at just to see what funny shit he was going to do. Because it seemed one of the funniest things that I've ever seen at a tournament was Travis Bagent in 2003.
Oh, I was a bad dude back then.
Yeah, that was you kicked ass. When he beat David Randall, and David had kicked his ass every time they'd ever arm wrestled and shook him by the head.
Only twice.
Said who's your
Very
daddy,
brutal,
whatever.
very brutal.
And you might have heard this in different stories that Travis has said. But this is the funny part. Once he beats David Randall twice, he looks out at Ron Bath in the crowd and is like, "You will never eat again after watching that match." and after that, Ron Bath cut weight. You know, actually, no, Ron cut weight for that.
No doubt. Listen, I was responsible for you, for Devin, for a lot of diets in this country between the years of 2000 and 2011.
I'll just tell you. So at that point, you just like, what the hell is Travis going to say this time? So he has always just been an entertainer, and it's always been fun to watch. But yeah, so never.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest misconception is that people think the money's coming from arm wrestling, and so they're agitated that maybe the best arm wrestler is getting, or not the best arm wrestler is getting the money. But the fact is I'm not arm wrestling. I am talking and hosting and commenting and I'm an influencer of such. So that's where the money's coming from, guys. Unless you're trying to do that, then I'm not in your pocket. Okay?
Okay, I'm two behind. Steve Rickard, I'm guessing this is a primal plug.
All right.
It's interesting.
Oh, shit.
I'd be surprised if there was a Western Survivor plug in this.
I got diarrhea after eating Jack Link's Never with Primal. Thumbs up for going back to Dubai. Diarrhea free.
All right. Diarrhea free, baby.
Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm not sure if that was great or not, but anyways, Gabriel Maya Bulbus, thank you so much for the super chat and for your support. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna wrap it up soon, but oh shit, can't wrap it up. So what do we have coming February 20th in Arkansas?
Well, I'm super excited. Rarely, as a tournament director, and I think you can adhere to this, you rarely partner with a person that's going to work as hard as you, right? It's usually you partner with somebody who's willing to pay for it, right? Or someone that has some small piece in it. And then what my usual reaction or my situation is that I get there and then I am a beast, right? I'm working my ass off from the second I get there until it's over. So every once in a while you get to work with people that also work hard. So I saw Mike's work. I've known Mike's work ethic anyway for 20 years. I just tried not to let him know that I knew it was any good. But after Waxahachie, it was easy to see that, you know, he can do a bunch of things, right? So I immediately after Waxahachie said, Mike, we should do that exact same thing in Arkansas. I know you're boys with Leonard and Denise and all that bullshit, but let's do this. And he agreed right away. So I think what's going to happen is on February, we are going to invite a few other cool people. to Arkansas. I know we have some people that we definitely want. So we definitely want Sarah Bachman there. I think she's agreed to come. I want John Brezink. I want all the guys. But we're going to nibble it down because, you know,
how's your relationship with Devin?
I mean,
You gotta pick up the phone, Devin. Damn.
What is up, dude? Mike won't tell me what the problem is. I must
It
have
has
did
nothing
something.
to do with that.
Yeah,
Absolutely nothing to do with Armband. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, is that the sarcasm? All right, well that's good because there's no app. I thought it was something real. Okay.
You're not gonna do the Jared. What was it?
Yeah, I don't want any
better
beef with
fix
you,
that.
bro. You got too many subscribers and you're like all tough and shit. It's all good. I just want to be your buddy. Like, and we need you for the seminar. Is
For
what
real.
we really
dude.
need.
That's
Yeah.
a collaboration.
Pay you
right
like
there.
$500, dude.
Like it, $4.99.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So we're gonna have a tournament in Arkansas. We are gonna have the true Arkansas state champion, which he might be here. I don't know, but I'm gonna try my best to bring somebody there that makes him not the true Arkansas state champion. Especially after he infiltrated the little Texas event and made himself a big hero out of it. Okay. So, but we're gonna have the true Arkansas state championship. There's one bracket. And the heaviest guy's going to be at the top. The lightest guy's going to be at the bottom. We're going to give all that good money away. And then we're going to have a seminar just like we did in Waxahachie, which in my opinion is one of the true fun things that still exist that we can do. Because in my opinion, competition is not as cool as just, you know, breaking out your service towel and just trying to help everyone. So as older I get, the more I just want to help people. So that seminar to me is super helpful. And you know, that's what we're going to do. So in February, if you're anywhere near Arkansas, you should definitely come. We're going to have good reffing. We're going to have a great tournament. And we're going to have some really cool people there to teach you everything that we know.
And then we're doing an after polling session back at the venue where the tournament was.
Well, and we have
Is
two
that the
spots,
plan? Is
right?
that the plan?
So we
Yeah.
have the Friday,
Saturday. It's Saturday the 20th.
Saturday, Sunday, right? So
Yeah.
we get
This
there
is
Saturday.
Hot Springs.
Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Hot Springs, Arkansas. We have the tournament at
Blitz Pig.
Blitz Pig. He's the guy that lives there. Okay.
He caught me
Blitz
off
Pig.
guard there.
Then the next day, the seminar is at
Spa City CrossFit.
which is a great place for a seminar. We were at a CrossFit gym. They have everything that we need. They don't mind us roughing it up a little bit in there. So I got a feeling it's going to be an awesome event. Hopefully COVID will allow it to happen, and we'll see you in February.
Got another super chat from Matthew Singer. Corey, get this 76-pound work in February. I don't know what we're saying there, but anyway.
He's saying he's 176 pounds, and if you want this work, come get it.
That's what I meant.
I speak Ebonics, baby. It's all good.
You guys, if you have enjoyed this live, be sure and hit the thumbs up button, and be sure you don't forget to go over to Travis Bagent.
Oh my God, you almost did it again. She
Travis
has never
Bagent.
mispronounced your name ever until tonight.
Now
I've
let me
always
tell
said it
y'all
that
this.
way.
You said Badgett?
All my life.
Oh my God, I was wrong.
A lot of
I
people
never
do.
paid attention when she said your name, I guess.
Travis Bagent Unfiltered. Follow him on YouTube. A lot of great content coming out. Nathan Moorhead, another super chat. In all seriousness, Travis will always be the man. Beauty and the Beast is awesome. Social media is important for the sport, Travis, right now to keep interest.
Thanks again. I've only heard that 212 times since I got here today about how terrible I am at social media. But I'm getting better. Listen, on all serious note, if you, Rebecca, or you, Michael, ever need me for this show, do not ever call me again, okay? I'm out! Forget it! Worst half hour of my life!
Oh, what a dick!
Well, what else would you expect? I mean,
People are out here saying, "Oh, this is a great collaboration. We need to see more of the
Never
Monster
again.
and the Beast."
let me tell you what was gonna happen prior to the buy. Hey, we're gonna do a tournament, one of these tournaments in Maryland. We may end up just having it in West Virginia. You can just come stay at my house. I'm pretty sure he's gonna retract that invite now. After this show and
That was
Bravo
when
beef jerky, 10% off.
You hadn't doubled me in subscribers at that point when that invitation was.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Hey, all jokes aside though, Western Survivor beef jerky is way fucking better than that.
Oh, that is sensual.
Just
Guys,
wanted you to know.
primal.
This is amazing. My wife won't even let me have any. She eats all of it. 10% off. First 1 to 4 bags.
It is
Use
not-
code MONSTER.
Guys, it is not sending money to us. It is just proven to our sponsor that we are a worthy
Investment.
So
Yeah.
please go over, get yourself 6 bags of primal beef jerky. JS Smash, thank you so much for the super chat. February 20th. Can't wait to smash smash Travis with this left arm.
Nice.
Alrighty, guys. You've been absolutely awesome.
Hey man, thanks so much for coming on today. It's always a pleasure to see you, man. Sorry we didn't get to let you talk very much, Corey, but apparently you're getting killed tomorrow on both hands, and I don't even have a right to be pulling that head, apparently.
Not for a belt. For a belt? Jeez, get the fuck out of here with that shit.